This video is going to be a lot about facts. Without wasting any time, let's get straight to the point. No one cares about a freelancer's emotion, and you signed up for it. The day you started freelancing, you signed up for this thing. No one gives a shit about your physical health. No one cares how you are suffering mentally. No one cares have you eaten or not. No one cares how much amount of sleep you have got. No one gives a damn about anything that's going on in your life. All they need is that they are paying you, they need the work done, and it's your responsibility to do the work. Let me ask you one question. How many times you have feel lost in the journey? And this is something, even if you ask me, even I can't count it. This happens with every freelancer. You cannot count the times you have lost in the path of your journey, and this was bound to happen. This is a side which no one actually discusses because this is not glamorous, this is not fancy, this is not very lucrative. This is the real hard reality, and the target audience for this content is literally a handful. If this video reaches to 1 lakh people, out of them only 10 to 20 would be able to relate, because rest are just the freelancers with a different perception. The real ones are really small in number. There are situations where many of us can't even tell our parents what we are going through, because if we have to explain our work to somebody, it takes 30 to 40 minutes to explain what we do. Now, telling the problem in that work that we are facing, it's another a very time consuming activity which is not very worth it. The ROI is not worth it. The return on time spent is not worth it. There are many people who do not have any clue what's going on with them. Even in my journey, there were multiple instances where I was completely clueless, what next? What I have to do next now? What's the next step? But still, once you keep going on, things start falling into place. There is a majority of us who do not have anyone to share their wins or losses with, because again, it comes to the very simple point. People do not understand what we do. So how will they understand whether it is a good thing or a bad thing that we achieve? And we go through all this all alone. Imagine the kind of mental and physical well-being this requires to be sane. I always preach that if you want to be successful in the longer run, you have to be mentally strong. But it's very easy for me to say all these things because I have lived the journey. Now I am facing new challenges which you will be facing in the 6th year of your journey. But most of you are not where I am at this point. You are where I was 3-4 years back. So for you to implement what all I am saying is a tedious task. I get it. But nothing comes easy in this world. If you have to make money in a different way, non-traditional approach, you gotta be ready for all this. Here is another element. The more you grow in freelancing, the more your problems grow, and they just keep on getting bigger and bigger. Now I am in the 6th year of freelancing, and what do you think? My life is all cakes and roses? No. I face shit every single day, and there are new problems that you don't have any idea to deal with. But with me, the thing is that I have past experiences, so based on that, I can take the future course of action. But with you, it is the first time experience. So whatever you do, even if you mess up, let it mess up. There is nothing going to happen. The world's not going to crash. The worst that can happen to a freelancer is your clients leave you. That is it. But you can always get another client. All right. So take the decisions. Do not shy away. Do not run away from making decisions or taking big risks, because in your early 20s, 17 to 25, experiment. There is nothing the worst you can do is you go back to where you were, and that is you didn't had any money in the bank. So what? Once you live through the journey, it's not that difficult. I am trying to tell you and expose you to a new perspective, because you might feel that you are the only one, but there is a large number of freelancers who do not want to post about their successes on LinkedIn, who do not want to share their income, who do not want to share their losses, who do not want to create generic content, who do not want to promote bullshit, who do not want to take benefit of someone else's insecurity, and who do not want to sell dreams. We just want to stay the way we are, make money, keep our family happy, and do better in life, and be the best possible version that we can in the upcoming years. There is nothing wrong with you. If you feel all these things and you think that there is something wrong because on LinkedIn the herd is very different, but let me tell you, there is nothing wrong with you. If you feel all these things, there is a large contingent of freelancers who feel the same way like you do, who do the things in a way that I told you, who want to keep their personal life private, who do not want to showcase their vulnerabilities just because of some few likes and engagement. We exist and we will always exist. We are here to stay. And population of people like us is going to grow in the freelance industry. So do not worry about it, but focus on the mental well-being as well as the physical aspect of your body. If you are physically fit and you are mentally fit, a lot of your life problems, they automatically get resolved. That was pretty much it for this one. It might have sounded like a philosophical session, but whatever you call it, this was catered to very, it was micro niched down to very limited number of people. So every person who is watching it till here is real serious about your freelance journey. So if you are watching it here, congrats, you're actually on the right path, that you wanted to know what all is in it in this video of this length. If you are watching it for the first time, I have a good track record of delivering stuff for free. That's real beneficial. So do subscribe to the channel, and you can reach out to me on Instagram or on LinkedIn. Both links are given in the description below. And till then, I'm Vaibhav, the consistency king for this month. I'll see you the next time.